I'm Goddess Raven, and this is, of course, the Goddess Raven Show. Hey, Ravens and Wolfpack, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Now, Layla Rhoades. Oh, you know, I don't recommend taking the advice of porn stars. Just don't. They are not doctors, scientists, you know, usually people that have their degrees in some kind of medical background. So I don't really recommend taking advice from porn stars, really. I don't. Except for maybe, T.S. Madison, but not in the medical, nothing to do with medical field, strictly on her, life experience and maybe something that concerns the LGBTQ community. And yeah, take her advice on that. But anything else, I don't recommend porn stars give advice on butt injections, BBLs, and stuff like that. Y'all are no experts. But I'm gonna let you hear what she has to say. Okay? Jeez. I tell you, here we go. So these three ladies are talking. Two of them are talking to Lana Rhoades, and this is what she has to say.
Yeah, that's what I want to know because everyone's so good. Okay, do you want to know like the progression of my ass? Yeah. So first was the BBL. Did absolutely nothing besides put marks on my body. Super bad. I do not recommend it if you're a skinny girl. Second, I flew to Atlanta, Georgia with my friend Stephanie at the time, and we got illegal butt injections in a hotel room. Oh my god.
Okay. She's all right. One point she does make that does make sense. Look, if you are super skinny or you only got like a 2% thing of fat, BBLs are not worth your time. It's a waste of money. One, because they need to harvest all that fat to put it into your bum. That's why thick girls to plumpers, thick girls who get this done, they have a more successful outcome because they have arm fat, thigh fat, fat on the gut to take away the inner thigh fat. They got a whole bunch of fat that they could take and put into the bum. But if you're skinny and ain't got that much fat, they're not going to pluck a lot off of you to put in your booty. So it's a waste of time having that BBL. So she does make one good point in this whole thing. Let's keep going. So now she's talking about she went to Atlanta, Georgia with her friend Stephanie to get butt injections in a hotel room. Oh my gosh.
We flew to Atlanta, but we went to somewhere called Alpharetta, stayed at like a Motel 7, something like that. A woman came with like giant horse needles and a jug of silicone. It was literally...
Wow. So they came with a giant things of silicone and a gosh damn horse needle. Horse needles. Wow. Really? So, let me see if I can at least show you what these girls look like. They're sitting here just talking about putting these needles up in them. Unbelievable. Okay, there we go. All right. So there we go. Okay, so then I'll do it like this so then y'all can see who I am talking about here. There we go.
literally like a huge jug. It was like oily, like oil, but it was silicone and horse needles like this big. I think I already said that. And she'd be like, no painkillers, nothing. And she'd be like, just lay on the bed. And then she'd put little dots like on our butts where she was gonna inject it. And I'm talking about maybe like 20 injections with this huge horse needle. And you just sit there sober.
20 injections with this huge horse needle, and you just sit there sober with no pain medication, and she is injecting you with this oily substance of silicone that she got that's in a jug in a jug, y'all, with these horse needles, and you're getting a major procedure done where it involves injecting horse-sized needles into your body by somebody you don't know from a can of paint. You don't know their credentials. You don't know if they have a body on them already, that somebody that didn't make it through the surgery. You have no clue whatsoever. None.
With her injecting your ass, and like the pain was so bad. But me and my girlfriend at the time were so desperate because we both have very straight bodies, like no hips, nothing. I was like top heavy before, so I wanted to be like more womanly, you know. So that was like my second. I did that 2 times. My butt was way too big after the second time. About a year ago,
See, that's what happens when you go to somebody that's not a doctor, right? And they're sitting there giggling about this, but this is nothing to giggle about because I got some questions, don't you? Like, what was the silicone? What grade of silicone was it that they put in you? Number two, when you go to a doctor, a plastic surgeon, you and that person will sit down and have a conversation. They'll show you things on a laptop. They'll show, take pictures of your before and after, booty or whatever, and they'll show you, okay, this is how much we're going to put in, and this is the result of what your butt's going to look like or something. There is none of that in this. So that's why the next time you just get pump filled up with whatever the woman wants to pump fill you up with. And it was too much because you can't just get up, right? It's not like you're on a medical belt, a medical bed where they could, lift you up a little bit or move you around a little bit, or there's certain lights on you so they can view your butt and make sure that it's a size that will fit you proportionate to your body. None of this is being done. This is all illegal. Okay, and we oh jeez,
got part of my ass literally chopped off. I know, I never got to see we were talking about
so she got a part of her ass chopped back off, y'all. So I want you to go back I just want you to hear. So she had that, she had 2 done, and she had a BBL done, which was absolutely would not recommend anybody to get if you're super skinny because it's a waste of money. It is. She had the illegal butt injection done once. She had illegal butt injections done twice, and the second time was overfilled. Probably she became uncomfortable. Wasn't worth sitting on, and she went and had some of that removed. This is what she's telling you, but we don't know if it was for reasons of
2 times. My butt was way too big after the second time. About a year ago, I got part of my ass literally chopped off. I know, I never got to see we were talking about it one day, how you guys be bigger. I never got to see. Since I was legit 15 years old, I've been saying I wanted butt injections to my mom, to everyone. I used to Google it in Indiana. I'd be like in home, in bed at night, 10 p.m., Googling the price of butt injections. And it was like,
this is crazy. This just shows you we are in different times, y'all. This is different times we're in. Because I remember as a kid being 15 years old, I just wanted to play PlayStation, Xbox. I was into Sega, like I was just like still watching cartoons. Like I was still watching Darkwing Duck. I mean, I was heavily into anime and stuff. I was not thinking about I need to get that BBL done. I got to get that, I got to get this butt injections done. Like, how much is this plastic surgery going to cost? I need my tits done. I need my ass done. Suck the fat out my body. I was not thinking that at 15. Like a lot of us are from different time periods. We're plastic surgery, imagery, and how you look and all of this other stuff was not a major thing. Okay, it was literally for the rich people who were doing these cosmetic surgery. It was like people that you saw on TV were doing these knit tuck it stuff. It wasn't for the regular Joes, the average mamas out here. No. So it's sad that now we're in 2021 and it's just like homegirl sitting here just talking about at 15 she just wanted to get these injections done. It's crazy.
There was like 10,000. I'm going to save up every penny. And I'm getting a car. I'm going to save up money and get injections. Will buy me a car one day. I swear to God. Like, I will buy you a car with the nice that you have. Guys, I'm not condoning like illegal butt injections, but I have to say, like, the procedures put out by actual doctors, they don't look good. Butt implants, no.
Wait a minute. Do you hear what she just said? She said the illegal butt injections. Listen to what this lady has said. Miss Rhoades had said. The illegal butt injections are put out by actual doctors. Actual doctors have put out these illegal injections, right? They don't look good, but implants.
Like, it looks horrible.
Looks horrible. The implants look horrible. So she's saying that it's these plastic surgeons that are putting out these illegal injections. Is that what she's really saying? I don't think there is any doctors, the plastic surgeons out here risking their license, with these illegal injections. Now, when it comes to them BBLs, I guess the fat transfers, yeah, I guess you could say those are legal. I think she's incorrect what she's trying to say. I think she's saying the legal butt injections where you had the fat transferred to that does not look right to her. Maybe that's what she's trying to say. But to say the illegal butt injections that these doctors the doctors are putting out, now that kind of like is like, well, what you saying here? Huh? Because I don't think a doctor did your booty. I don't think so. I don't think any doctor did your ass. I think, maybe it might have been a former nurse or somebody that got training from a nurse or something like that, or got trained by a doctor or something, or, something, or, just saw a couple of videos and learned how to do it. I don't I'm not, I don't think there's an actual plastic surgeon out here that's risking their license playing Russian roulette on, doing, plastic surgery, illegal booty injections at the Motel 6, because it's a crapshoot. All it takes is hitting one vein in that butt, and it's a flipping wrap. There, you can like cause some serious problems here or death. So she's sitting up here making it seem like it's gravy to get these things. It's not. It's not.
BBL, if you're a skinny girl, they're literally just going to take your money, scar you up. No, your butt's not going to be bigger. But injections, I have to say my experience was pretty good, besides the fact that I made it way too big. And again, like, I'm not condoning it. It's extremely dangerous. Yeah. But I just don't think in the legal...
It's extremely dangerous. Well, finally you've said something. 2 little grains of truth in this. It is extremely dangerous, and you're not promoting it. But at the same time, you're promoting it. Okay? You are. You are. Because as you're talking, there's ladies out there watching this. Young ladies watching it like, oh, well, she had a good experience with it. Then I'll have a good experience with it too. And I should do it too. And I'll become Instagram famous and become an influencer and everybody will know me.
Market, there is like a good alternative.
Well, my question is, so you can legally get butt injections. So what's the difference?
Oh, now there's hyaluronic acid butt injections that cost like $10,000 a session, and they do pretty much nothing. Like your butt's gonna look the same.
So now she's basically saying, yeah, there is an alternative. Now you can get this hydroalcoholic whatever thing done to your butt, but it costs 10 grand, but it does nothing for you. So she doesn't recommend BBLs if you're skinny. She doesn't recommend the alternative to the butt injections. Nope, it does nothing for you. So the only thing she's recommending in this video, but not really recommending, is the illegal butt injections, where some sketchy lady she doesn't know from a can of paint shows up with a tub and some horse needles and gives her about 20, pumps in her butts, in her butt cheeks, with no painkiller.
I know they fade away after a while, right?
Yeah,
like the same as like lips and stuff.
They're not permanent. Also, like even for that price, you're not going to see like a result for the amount that they're giving you for that price because hyaluronic acid injections are so expensive.
So how did you even find the illegal ones? Like, how did you Google?
She's like,
I'm like, actually, I want to know.
See what I'm saying? So this is kind of encouraging girls to do this because you hear the girl goes, yeah. And well, so how do you get in touch with her? Like, how do you get this done? Actually, yeah, you want to know? I'm like booking. Yeah, she's ready to book. She's ready to book her appointment to go lay down in some hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, Motel 6. We'll keep the light on for you. Location and get it done.
Booking my flight to Georgia.
I personally won't share her contact just because it's extremely illegal. And if you're affiliated with someone who gets it done and they happen to die, I would be charged with manslaughter.
Exactly. So if you recommend this to people and you give out the card, if you give out the card to people and they get that card and they take it and they go get it done and they die, you are charged with manslaughter because that's how they caught the other transsexual or that other lady who was doing the exact same thing, that was doing this and pumping people up. And one of the people she pumped up died. One of the people she pumped up with this stuff, the lady that was the person that was given these illegal injections, the person who got it done died. So not only did it pick up the person who did the injection, but the one who gave out the information, I think it was it? I can't remember if it was Buffy the Body. I think it was. I think it was. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if it was Buffy the Body, but I feel like it was one of these people. That I think it was. That did this and went to jail. Or was it Pebbles? Pebbles the model? I know it was one of them.
I've been letting my hair grow out for about 4 years now. I'm getting.
So I think it was. I was trying to see if I could find it so I can share it with y'all because I do feel like it was. So yeah, I think it was Pebbles. Okay. So Pebbles, known for her videos and photos featuring her 48-inch backside, was wanted for questioning in the death of a Mississippi woman who had her buttocks injected with concrete. Stewart was wanted for questioning and was arrested on January 3rd, then charged with being a fugitive from justice in relation to the homicide. She is currently being held at Shelby County Jail with another woman. Pebbles, the model, is a native of Memphis and has appeared in videos um, for rappers like Cameron, in the magazine like Straight Stuntin', Feds. In the interview, she talks about the controversy about her butt and whether it was real. Okay, so that was one. That was one. Pebbles the Body was one of them, right? And I think there was another one who actually did. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I really do think that there was another person too that talked about it. I'm not sure that was also involved in it. So yeah, that that's why she doesn't want to recommend any booties. Um, um, the person, the doctor, well, not the doctor, well, the lady that does these injections, because if she recommends it and that person ends up, passing away or something, her ass will be grass. So she's sitting there. Yep, she'll be
So that's
charged
why I don't share
with
the contact with
manslaughter.
anyone. Like, I want you all to have amazing, beautiful butts, but you're gonna have to find it yourself because I'm not just a
No, I'm saying in
squads.
general, before you even found her, what did you do? Type it in on Google?
No, no. So you have to know someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
Oh,
have to
wow.
know
Probably
me and
doesn't.
like get the contacts.
So
And
word
then
mouth.
yeah, and then you have to have a reference for her to even like respond to you. Yeah, because she doesn't want to like get arrested like it's illegal.
Yeah.
So you hear that? So the girl goes crazy. It's not crazy. It should not be easy access to a lady that gives illegal butt injections, y'all. No, it shouldn't be easy access. But it's sad that as she's talking, the girl's like, "Oh my gosh!" Um, "Oh my gosh!" But how do you get in touch with her? I'm ready to book a flight. I'm ready to go. She's talking about she's not condoning. She's like, she's saying that she's not condoning this, but she is promoting this. She's promoting it. Okay, this is undercover promoting illegal butt injections. All right, she has millions of people following her, looking up to her. And, this video was, viewed 28,000 times. She is somebody that was in the porn industry that also associated with like the Logan Paul boys and different other vloggers on YouTube and stuff. So she has the pulse of young people in their 20s, 15, maybe not 15, but maybe like 17 and up of people watching her. And there, in the comments, you'll see it. It says, imagine all the young girls listening to this being influenced by her. Not a good thing. But butt injections with unsanitized industrial silicone and needles, so many have died of this. And here she is. She is one of the lucky ones to tell the story. Piece of advice: train your squats and eat a lot of healthy foods instead. That woman is so wrong at every level. She is the perfect example of what you shouldn't do in your life. I'm sorry if she reads my message, but she chose to be exposed on YouTube, and it is as with consequences. Life lessons: avoid a trashy outlook as it affects your decision making over time. The only thing that Lena said that was honest during this clip is that she is desperate. Sounds healthy. Nothing should go wrong with that, huh? I don't give I won't give you the name because if you die, I'll get charged with manslaughter. What the F? Not. I want you to be safe. She's just playing a victim, classic woman. Honestly, to God, my heart hurts for these women. I feel sorry for them. This is no good for young girls watching. To any young people watching this, these three are not and should not be viewed as role models. Imagine dreaming about butt injections at 15. What the F is wrong with y'all? Illegal butt injections? Was that one of her movies? The tragic cost of gangster rap. No, it's not. Never thought of squatting and working out. Damn, it would have been easier. This video was so twisted. This is so pathetic. Welcome to the freak show. I think I'm in the twilight zone. No one can be that dumb, right? Am I wrong? God help us. Y'all adult film stars are funny to me. Why you say you can't tell nobody about her, but you're telling people about her? Literally lost brain cells watching this. So yeah, y'all. What do y'all think? Comment below and give me your advice and tell me what you think about this. Wow. Comment below. Give me your opinions. And I am out. Bye.